Hosted by Matt Riches. Watch the market unfold. $1 trillion tickers. Turning data to gold. $1 trillion tickers. Watch the market unfold. $1 trillion tickers. Turning data to gold. $1 trillion tickers. Watch the market unfold. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Wherever you're tuning in from around the globe, peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Welcome to the $1 Trillion Tickets broadcast. I'm your host, Matt Riches. It is the weekend, so you know what that means. We are charting, and we are starting this weekend off. First of all, happy Saturday. It is June 13th, 2026. So, you know, when you are into the market like we are, when the weekend is here and the market is closed, we are charting levels for next week so we can prepare. Because when you prepare for the market, you can make more money from the market. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. In this episode, we have the semiconductor leaders, Nvidia, TSM, AVGO, and Micron. This group has been at the center of the AI infrastructure trade, and when these names are strong, the market listens. When these names sell off, the market listens. So we're going to go ticker by ticker, mapping out key support and resistance levels for next week. This show is for education and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research, but you can use this show as a foundation. Nvidia is the AI leader, the most valuable company ever in the market's history. TSM remains one of the most important manufacturing names in the world. Broadcom remains, which is AVGO, remains a major AI infrastructure and networking name, and Micron has become one of the biggest, strongest stories in memory, high bandwidth memory, and AI server demand. All right, let's get into these levels, y'all. Okay, first up, we have Nvidia. Current price, $205.19. To the downside support level, first one I got is $203.45. Then I do have the Smart Money Concept support zone, which begins at $201.74 and goes all the way down to our monthly low of $194.75. Inside that zone, I do have a trend line here, this green trend line, this diagonal trend line here. So if it hits that, be aware for that. Also inside the zone, I have our weekly low level of $199.35. In the middle of the zone, I got $198.18. And then I have a 4-hour level here at $196.15. To the upside, resistance levels, I have 207.05, 209, 211.40, 214.85, 218.65, and 221.60. 221.60 is also the bottom of our Smart Money Concepts resistance zone, so keep that in mind as well. Okay, so that's what we got for Nvidia. Next up, we got TSM.
Hosted by Matt Riches.
TSM, current price, $423.93. To the downside, support, I got $422, which is a 4-hour level. Next, we got $417.20, which is the close of the day on Friday. Underneath that, I got $414, $408.85, the low of the week, $405.50, and then $402.70, $499.50, $399.50,
395.95, 391.40, and then the low of May, 385.05. To the upside resistance, we got 426.95, 490.30, 433.95, 438.15, which was the high of the week, followed by 443.15. Oh, actually, I could give you one more level here before we get back to the all-time high. Let me put this daily level right here for this high of day, 488 even, and then it's going to be the all-time high, 450.15. Okay, let's check out the algo. Let's see what the algo has to say for. Okay, the algo actually got tricked out because it did have a sale here from Wednesday, but it did reverse after that. So let's go to a smaller time frame and see if we can get a bullish signal because it's looking real bullish. We did get a buy here, but it was way back on Monday at 1 a.m. So forget about the algo. All right, next up, let's go to AVGO. That's straight comedy right there, y'all. Okay. AVGO current price 382.07. To the downside support, we got 377, followed by 372.80, 370.35, which is the low of the week, 365, 360.80, 353.60. To the upside resistance, we got 385, 389.50, 393.40, 399.35, 407.85, which is the high of the week, of the previous week, and then 410.50, 419, and then the bottom of this gap, which starts at 426.50, y'all. All right, and MU, what we got on MU today for next week? MU current price 981.61. To the downside support, very close to where it is now, but it's a 4-hour level, 479.80, followed by 979.80, followed by 960.20, 934.85, 910.70, 895.50, 833.25, 866.55, and then the low of the week, 854.35. If it breaks that, it's coming down to the top of this gap, which is at 820.68. To the upside resistance, I got $1,003.30, followed by the high of the week, $1,012.60, followed by 1,036 and 1,054, y'all. The all-time high is $1,089. All right, so those are our levels for our $1 trillion ticker semiconductors for this coming up week. You know how we like to end the show with some Instagram motivation from Dr. George Frazier.
Chase excellence, never chase money. Why? Because money has an incredible way of finding excellence. Did you chase excellence and not money? Do you have the intellectual curiosity to learn everything you can about this incredible industry and master it? Become the smartest person in the room. Have you mastered it?
Thank y'all for tuning in the $1 Trillion Tickers broadcast. I am your host, Matt Riches. This has been the semiconductor levels for next week. Next up, we have the digital titans. That's going to be Google, Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. I'll see you then. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom.